Hello, everybody. This is Sangam Kumari, host of this show, and you're watching Story of My Life. यहाँ मैं आपसे शेयर करूँगी कुछ ऐसे इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरीज जो आपको समय समय पर मोटिवेट करते रहेंगे. I'll make sure that when we get to the end of the story, you will know more than you do now. Can you imagine a person playing cricket without having vision in his eyes? Only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. हेलन केलर के द्वारा कही ये बात बिल्कुल सही है. आंखों में रोशनी न होने के बावजूद भी कुछ लोग सपने देखना नहीं छोड़ते. आज हम ऐसे ही एक शख्सियत के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. द ऑलराउंडर इंडियन ब्लाइंड क्रिकेट टीम के कैप्टन शेखर नायक. इकोनॉमिकली वीक और लेस प्रिविलेज फैमिली के साथ साथ इनकी आंखों की रोशनी भी जन्म के साथ नहीं थी. He suffered from complete blindness for continuous 8 years from 1986 to 1994. Entered in grade 1 at the age of 11, normally when we are expecting a child to be in grade 6 or 7. He was just 12 when he lost his mother, but still he managed to become the captain of Indian blind cricket team. एक इंटरव्यू में उन्होंने कहा, I'm totally blind by birth. In 1994, I slipped into a canal and that was indeed a turning point of my life. People have come down from Bangalore for an eye camp. Whatever happens, happens for good. Got proven right in my case. Advised my mom and me to go to Bangalore and get my eye operated. My right eye got 60% vision, but nothing could be done for my left eye. आँखों में रोशनी न होना ये उनके अकेले की दिक्कत नहीं थी. उनके परिवार की ये एक जेनेटिक प्रॉब्लम, जहाँ उनकी माता और उनकी 4 बहनों के साथ साथ उनके नाना जी की भी जन्म से ही आँखों में रोशनी नहीं थी. इससे पहले कि वो ये रंगीन दुनिया देख पाते, आँखों की रोशनी मिलने के 3 महीने बाद ही उनका पिता का देहांत हो जाता है. His dad was very protective about him as he was totally blind by birth. His father was never ready to send him either school or hostel. He wanted to protect him all the time by staying by him. There was a blind school in Shimoga district in Karnataka, Sri Sharda Devi School for Blind. When he was totally blind, his mom used to take him nearby school and make him sit in that classroom and listen. Soon after the classroom, she used to come and take her bag with her. But it wasn't so useful as he hardly grasped anything. He was admitted in that blind school soon after his father's death. Though it was late, but he never regretted it. साल 1997 ये वो साल था जब 11 साल की उम्र में उन्होंने पहली कक्षा में दाखिला लिया. ये वही साल है जब उन्होंने क्रिकेट खेलने की शुरुआत की. It's the time when he played at state level from his school as a wicket keeper. As his mom was blind from birth, she did not know about cricket, but still he went to his mom and shared all his desire of playing cricket. As they were in a village, so there were many kids who were uneducated. They used to make fun of his blindness. They never allowed him to play with them. So mom was severely hurt from all these instances. Her mother told him that she had placed him in a school and she had done her duty. Now it was his responsibility to find a way and live his life. तुमने कहा तुम्हें क्रिकेट खेलना है, इस क्षेत्र में भी तुम्हें एक मुकाम हासिल करना होगा. उनकी माता की कही ये बात उन्होंने हमेशा अपने जीवन में याद रखा. लाइफ वॉज चैलेंजिंग, लाइफ इज़ चैलेंजिंग एंड इट शैल रिमेन forever. He accepted the challenge of life and left him with no option other than to win. He thought that I should do something that can make my name reach nationwide. 12 साल की उम्र में सोचने की और निर्णय लेने की उनमें काफ़ी अच्छी समझ आ चुकी थी. क्रिकेट खेलना हमेशा से उनकी पहली प्रायोरिटी रही थी. पढ़ाई से ज़्यादा उनकी रुचि हमेशा क्रिकेट में थी। इनफैक्ट टेस्ट या एग्ज़ाम्स के टाइम भी वो क्रिकेट ही खेलते थे। If he had to go for a tournament, he always used to count the number of hours, minutes and days that were left for the tournament. During these tournaments, he used to enjoy every moment with his teammates. He always used to envision his future and had many dreams, and even possessed the confidence to achieve them all. There was hardly anyone around him who encouraged his talent of cricket in him. Yes, but he can never forget the training given to him by his physical trainer in school. He used to stand with a long stick behind him while he was batting. The moment he used to miss shots or played bad, he was beaten up. To escape from his beatings and most importantly for his mom, he started working hard and eventually improved his cricket. Cricket used to occupy in his thought all the time. In 1998, he was selected for state level tournament. In the year 2000, there was a tournament in Mandya where he scored 136 runs in 46 balls. That century broke the fear in him and gave a new dimension to his cricket career. He got a chance to attend a coaching camp for 15 to 20 days. He had never attended one such camp even before in his life. It was difficult, and he started getting demotivated and feel like not playing cricket at all. Then he got selected for Karnataka team for South Zone as the opening batsman. साल 2000, अब ये वो साल था जब शेखर नायक ने पहली बार स्टेडियम में क्रिकेट खेला। In 2000, there was a match in Belgaum in which Karnataka and Kerala teams battled in the finals and scored 249 runs in a one-day match. As I have told before that his mother has asked him to achieve something in cricket. Just 6 months she has said this. Just 6 months after that, it was January 2nd, 1998, which was one of the most shocking days of his life and the day which left him alone. His dad expired in year 1994. That is 3 months after he got his vision, and only son to his parents. After losing his mother, he was left alone, totally broken, as he had nobody to console him. Though his mom was blind, she used to go farms and work to generate income to feed him. His school was 9 kilometers away from his house. She used to come by walk to his school in order to save money which would otherwise be spent on bus tickets and buy him a packet of biscuits. During April and May, everybody goes to their hometown with their parents, but he had none. He used to feel so horribly sad and used to get very frustrated. He used to hit against the wall in that anger. He was very angry with the God because he had snatched away his both the parents and had nobody to take care for him. इस उम्र में बिना माता पिता की ज़िंदगी अकेले गुजारना काफ़ी मुश्किल होता है। उन्होंने अपना ख्याल अब खुद रखना सीख लिया था। कुछ सालों तक उनके जो चाचा हैं उन्हें अपने साथ 15 दिनों के लिए हर साल अपने घर ले जाते थे। 5वीं कक्षा से ही वे 2 महीने की छुट्टियां वहीं बिताने लगे। वे उन 2 महीनों में खेतों में काम करते। वे लगभग 1000 से 1500 रुपये कमा लेते थे और उससे पूरे साल का खाने पीने का खर्च निकल जाता था। In the year 2001, an under-18 cricket tournament in Hyderabad was going to happen. That was another stepping stone of his life. He got the Man of the Series award. This added as an advantage and played a great role in his selection to play Cricket World Cup 2002. He left his school and joined a school founded by Maharaja of Mysore in 1904. In the World Cup, he was awarded Man of the Match twice against Australia and Sri Lanka. Indian teams wasn't so strong at that time, so they could manage to reach the semi-finals. And also cricket was not so popular at that time. In 2003, Cricket World Cup was going on, and Phillips company promised him to take him to South Africa to encourage him, but nothing such happened. 2004 में वे पाकिस्तान जाते हैं. ये पहली बार था जब उनकी टीम विदेश गई थी. पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ 5 मैच खेलने के बाद पाकिस्तान ने 3 मैचेस जीतकर ये सीरीज़ जीती. वर्ष 2005 में पाकिस्तान भारत आया था. दिल्ली में उनकी सीरीज़ थी. वहाँ उन्होंने फिर एक बार मैन ऑफ द मैच का पुरस्कार जीता. This added as an advantage and played great role in his selection to play for the World Cup 2002. In 2006, he was the only person from Karnataka team who got selected to play for Indian team. साल 2006 ये वो साल है जब उन्होंने बेस्ट बैट्समैन, मैन ऑफ द सीरीज़ और 3 मैन ऑफ द मैच जैसे खिताब हासिल किए. बाद में साल 2007 में इंग्लैंड में उन्हें 2 बार मैन ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया. In 2010, he was chosen as the captain of Indian cricket team for blind. Total 9 countries participated. Then it was the most memorable when the victory surrendered to the passion of Indian team. In one of his interview, he said he got support from noble organization called Samarthanam, that is helping many under the leadership of legendary man Mr. Mahantesh. He joined Samarthanam in the year 2005. Mr. Mahantesh and Mr. Nagesh have always supported him, praised his talent. Samarthanam has become like his family. In 2017, he was awarded Padma Shri, the 4th largest civilian honor of the country by the then President Pranab Mukherjee, for his outstanding contribution to Indian sports.
मैं समर्थ हूँ और दूसरों को समर्थ बना रहा हूँ.